Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy. I am glad you're here. Welcome back. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about the power and benefit of consistency. How can we be consistent in everything we do? Easy. Practice. Practice makes perfect. Okay, I take that back. It's not easy, but the more you do it, the more you want to do it. Here is something I've noticed about being consistent about anything I'm doing is practice. The more you practice, the more you get better at it, and the more you want to do it. The drive is there because now you kind of have an idea of what you're doing. Sometimes not, not all the times, but the more consistent you are, the better you want to improve because you have the drive to keep going and you want to get better at making that building that thing you're doing. Also, it does make you want to put out more. If you're consistent and you post a video or you put out a post on your social media or you you're communicating with your clients, with your customers, and you have a habit of sending them good habits of sending out your marketing videos or your marketing emails, text messages, whatever way you connect or stay in touch with your clients and your customers, and you do it on a weekly basis. You can only do it on a weekly basis if you only have a certain number of content or information or something to say. I can't send out an email or a video or put out a post on social media and be consistent and doing all these things if I don't have the content for it, if that makes sense. So in order for you to be consistent, you have to put in the work to build more of these products or make videos that are related to this product. I'll give you an example. I have a business, but I don't know how to be consistent with my emails, sending my emails to my customers, and my business will build. What do we make? We program, we make apps or build apps. So whatever that case may be, you want to research on your apps. You're already good at it. You already know what you're doing. But then again, you cannot post, oh, we provide A service on your post for this week. And the next week, we provide B service. Yeah, we know everything you do. And we're familiar with your services. You are familiar with your services. But just give us a little more information about anything else relating to the service. That's where the challenge may come in, give us more information that we can use. If we're already familiar with a few things you're doing, that way you can stay engaged and you can stay connected with your clients, with your customers. When they get the email, you're showing them, oh, how to do this with their computer, if the computer is slow, or if they're building the software, blah, blah, blah. However, direction your business in, you will have some tricks, some tips, and things they can do just to get better at it. That way, they are a little self sufficient and they are not requiring the service of a professional every single time a problem arises or something comes up. They can handle it themselves. So, being consistent is awesome, is great. But it's something I've noticed about being consistent. If you love something you're doing, the it's no longer a habit. It's no longer a habit. It's no longer an obligation. It's now a desire. And the moment you get to the point where it's a desire, you want to put in more because you know what they say: if you're doing something you love doing, it doesn't feel like it worked a day in your life, and that's what it is. So just find content, find videos related to your niche or related to your business, that product that you're building, that you're making, that service that you're rendering. Try to find things that are related to it. That way, um, your customers or people who just pop in, they come into your space on social media, there is something of value, regardless of how small it is. I say this all the time. We're here to learn, we're here to grow, regardless of how insignificant you think this thing you're doing or saying is, it's helpful to somebody. And if it's helpful to just one person on this YouTube, then mission accomplished. So just remember to find things relating to your business. What are you selling? What are you making? Okay, I sell books. Now I have to find things relating to buying a book, renting a book, writing a book, um, maybe a book drive, book club, things like that. Just look for different things that you can do that will keep you consistent, because now you're not just trying to buy or sell a book, you are trying to build an audience. So you're trying to build a community, not an audience. You're trying to build a community on your social media. So you want to bring something that is of value to those who are buying and selling a book or writing a book. You want to have a book club and do other things relating to that. So keep that in mind. You want to be consistent, do some research on that product that you're making that you're very good at, do some research on that service that you're already providing. You're already good at the service, but while you're good at that service and you're providing it, hey, you want to research on other things that are a little related to that product or to that service that is helpful to people. If that makes sense. So find that thing you're good at, find that thing that you want to do, and the more you do it, the more you do it, the more you will want to do it, and all of a sudden, it just becomes a desire. It's just a desire, and I'm getting there slowly but surely. I'm getting a little more comfortable here on YouTube, and I'm practicing every day. I'm practicing every day, and I hope that I do get better on this YouTube, with this YouTube thing, and hope that you will learn one or two things from my videos in regards to business, organization, or anything related to business, starting up your business, um, business operation, setting up your online. You need a website, a simple landing page, just any small business needs, really, really small business needs. This business is small. You're like, we don't even know where we are starting from or how we are starting. Yeah, I understand. I've been there and I know how it is. So that's my audience. That's my target, to make sure that you do have all of the free to low cost resources for you to get you up and running and to succeed. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. You have a good day.